Hey everybody! Today we're going to be talking about combat knife throwing. So, are there any do's and don'ts to combat knife throwing? This video, we're going to be talking about some of those. Don't forget, wet your target. Don't carry around a light knife. Have yourself a heavier knife, one that's going to do some damage when you throw it. Even if you miss, you know it's going to hurt. Something that's going to have an aggressive tip. It's going to pack a punch. It's going to be able to penetrate through some armor, through some clothing, through the jacket, hitting bone, getting past it. You know that type of power I'm talking about. I would even highly recommend, if you're going to carry around a throwing knife for combat, it should have a live edge or a sharp blade. If you have to, modify it. Do what you need to do to make your weapon effective when the time is needed. Do train to be powerful. Don't just make it look pretty. Really think about what you're training for. This is a matter of life or death. If you're going to be combat throwing, make sure you bring the power. To me, personally, power is one of the most important things when it comes to combat knife throwing. Even if you're going to miss and the pointy end isn't going to hit your target, if you're throwing hard enough, it's going to do something. I didn't mean for that to stick. Can't miss. I'm trying to throw occasionally so I can purposely miss and make my point. More targets, the better. When it comes to combat knife throwing, you don't know what's going to happen. You don't know where your target's going to be. If it's going to be high, if it's going to be low. You want to be ready for anything. So having more targets, better. More ways you can train like that, walk backs, walk forwards, turn and burns. The more you can implement into your training, the better you're going to be for combat. 10 to 20 feet. This brings up my other don't. Don't waste a throw. Train and be realistic in it. Don't throw your weapon from the sheath. Draw. Give yourself a second. Don't train in situations that aren't realistic. Don't be surprised. Be ready. Don't waste a throw. Don't throw two knives at once. Make it one shot, one opportunity, and make it count. I got two knives here. Just because you can do something doesn't mean you should. Be comfortable with the equipment you're using. The knife, the sheath. Get to know it. It should just be another extension of your body. If you have to, get custom-made sheaths where you can hold two knives at once. So when you draw, you're ready. Two shots, two opportunities. That sounds better than one. If I could draw two knives at once, I'd rather give myself two separate shots. You never know, something could be hiding around the corner. When it comes to no reloading in combat, this is all I see. Alright, don't be walking around your neighborhood or the grocery store like it's a freaking war zone. Have your sheaths and your knives well concealed. Yeah, you can have one exposed on the side. I think that's alright. But maybe have one other one in your pocket. Have another one inside your pant waist. You can still draw it, get the job done if you need to. We're not trying to walk around giving knife throwing a bad name. People should really look at you like an everyday Joe. What they wouldn't know is you got like 6 knives on you. Aim at moving targets. Don't think your target is going to be standing still, or if you turn around, it's going to be in the same place as when you saw it before. Get good at hitting a moving target. For the most part, when it comes to combat knife throwing, your target's going to be moving. At the end of the day, it really doesn't matter how you're throwing. Whether it's no spin, full spin, or half spin, as long as you're dedicating the time to training and being consistent so that when you actually need to do something, you know you can do it. You want to have that confidence, but you don't want to be looking for trouble. You just know when the time comes, you can bring it. Might look silly to some, but train with gloves. Train with your hands wet. Train outside in the snow. The more you can train in different climates, different weather, different restrictions, it's gonna be better because you never know. You just never know. Oh, did I forget to mention? You should throw at moving targets. It's awesome. I love to do it. Working on your timing, working on your accuracy. It's not just fun, it gets you good. All right, I'm standing at about 15 feet. So let's talk about distances. I wouldn't be throwing my knife if I was within 10 feet of the target. And I wouldn't be throwing my knife if I was beyond 20 feet of my target. Know your distances, be realistic, be smart, be tactical. I'm standing at about 20 feet right here. I really wouldn't be throwing beyond this in a combat situation. Remember, just because you can do something doesn't mean you should be doing it. Be honest. Ask yourself, would you want this thrown at you? Because I definitely wouldn't. Oh, and the more training, the better. Don't rush anything. Be patient. You'll get there. Don't develop any bad habits. When it comes to combat knife throwing, I can't say it enough. Be smart. Don't let the naysayers out there say that you can't throw a knife. That's probably one of the best objects to throw and be lethal with. You can throw a rock, you can throw a ball, you can throw pots and pans. Throwing anything at somebody's gonna hurt, or distract them, or give you time to retreat or attack. So don't let those people out there that don't know nothing about combat tell you combat knife throwing isn't a thing. Alright, that concludes my video on combat knife throwing. If you want to see anything else, just leave a comment below and let me know. If I didn't mention something, or you want something mentioned, again, leave that comment below and I'll make another video. Trust me, I'll make another video about this. I'm also a sponsored knife thrower by Nobody's Knifeworks. So you can scan these QR codes and check out what's for sale at his shop. If you're gonna be pricing something out, remember, you can use coolest at checkout and get 10% off that order. So remember, stick it and hit it.